Leos, this is going to be your reading for mid to end of November 2020. Okay, we will do a quick check-in type of read. Okay, it's general, so it may or may not resonate. Remember, you guys, check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and let's get into it. Let's see what comes out for you. For my Leos, November 20th. Dun, 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 dun. Recent past, 4 of Cups in reverse, Temperance, interesting. Leo, 5 of Cups in reverse. Could be dealing with the Libra, because Libra had this in their reading. The World in your current energy, nice, Leo, not bad, but we will clarify this. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or another Leo. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse, interesting. 8 of Cups, walking away from something, Leo. Let's clarify these cards. Why is the 4 of Cups in reverse? And I'll use recent past. 6 of Swords, King of Wands. Interesting. Could have been even dealing with a Sagittarius here, okay? But what I'm seeing in your recent past, Leo, is that there was some sort of rejection that you were having a hard time moving on from, okay? Or you could have rejected someone too, you know, take it as it resonates. Energies can be vice versa. But I feel like there was some sort of rejection, some sort of breakup. I feel almost like someone didn't open up to you. They said no. I'm getting the word no from this card here, this group here. But you were having a hard time moving on from it. You were resisting moving on from it. Even though you knew that that was like the right thing to do, you were just having a hard time actually doing that. You know, it's easier said than done, you know, they say. I don't know what's up with my focus right now, but sorry about that, you guys. Then you've got the Temperance. That shows that you were not really letting this rejection or whatever this was like hold you back. You were trying to, you know, focus on how to move forward from this, how to make it work for yourself. Okay. Really going in and out of your energy. Like 1 minute you're balanced, the other minute you're not. You see how Temperance, like, yeah, that's a lot of self-work, but she has her 1 foot like on the ground, 1 in the water. That, like, you know, to me that means having a hard time making a decision, having a hard time finding that balance. But no matter what, you still keep on trying. You don't really give up on it. You have patience with yourself, and you were still working on that, okay? You were trying to stay very, you know, positive through it. You were trying to stay passionate, stay true to yourself through it. Could have been a Sagittarius or a Leo that you were dealing with, okay? It could have even been an Aries, but you still had a lot of passion for this person, and I think that is why you were resisting. They could have been the type of person who only offered you passion and nothing more, okay? Let's clarify the 5 of Cups, moving on to your current energy. That was in your recent past, okay? Someone said no, that you were having a hard time accepting it and moving on from it. You were working on, you know, finding a balance within yourself, finding a way to finally like accept it and move forward from it. You were having a hard time, but I don't think you gave up, Leo, because 5 of Cups in reverse. Yes, you're no longer focused on it anymore. So good job. Let's clarify. 8 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. We got 2 8 of Cups, you guys. But in reverse. It's almost like, okay, Leos, okay, no offense, but I'm reading the messages, you know, as I see them. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me. It's almost like acting like you're over it, but you're not really over it, okay? You're still having a hard time actually letting go of it completely, moving on from it. You might look like you've moved forward from it, but you haven't really actually done that emotionally. Okay, you're not there yet. However, you're also not focused on what was. You are really focused on what's in front of you, but at the same time, you haven't completely walked away from this energy. Like subconsciously, you might still be like, you know, thinking about this person. You might still be putting energy towards them, even though you've been acting like you have moved on. Okay, and you could have literally actually moved on. And sometimes, we don't realize what's going on in our subconscious mind. I feel like there's just still some residual energy. Okay, the world at your feet, Leo. Okay, some major changes are happening. A lot of cycles have ended, and I think that this whole cycle has come to an end. You're just still learning how to completely deal with it, cope with it. Okay, the world card, is starting a new journey, beginning a new journey. You could have even started a new relationship, Leo, maybe with a water sign, or just honestly with yourself, like a completely new journey with yourself. Okay, let's see, clarify that. Yep. You're kind of done comparing yourself to others. You're kind of done competing for this person's attention. You're not really putting fight into anything. Okay. You're no longer trying to control things in your life. You're letting go and releasing. Okay? This whole heartbreak, this whole rejection has taught you to just let go and trust the universe. Okay, you're letting go of the reins, you're letting go of that control. And that's why you're starting like a lot of things that you were resisting moving on from, a lot of cycles that were being not like coming to an end properly, kept repeating. They're coming to an end because you are not doing anything about it anymore. You're kind of like taking a step back and let the universe do its thing. Okay, and actually that's coming out very positive for you. Okay, it hasn't been easy, and I feel like it's still a little emotionally exhausting for you. Okay, you still think about all of that's happened, but you're not really taking any action to change it or fix it. And for some reason that's actually going in your favor, Leo, because the universe is really just taking control there and moving you towards your path, your right path. Then we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So let's clarify that, because you could be saying no to new relationships, new love at this time. You might just be saying no, I just need to like take time to focus on myself, go within myself, go on my own journey and find out what's like good for me, what's bad for me, what I'm really looking for here. You might even be taking a break from all of that. Okay, really just kind of like, it's a very exploring yourself, but not really taking any action or not trying to control any aspect of your life. Just kind of seeing how things goes and like taking things once at a time. You might be in a place where you don't really want a serious relationship right now. You're not really open to that. Yeah. You're taking a step back, Leo. You're taking a step back in the month of November to look at things from a new perspective, a perspective that is good for you and will take you where you want to go. You're kind of, just taking the back seat and observing how things are, how everything is happening, where things are going. Okay. Interesting energy, Leo. It's not a negative reading. I will give you that right now. The Hierophant in reverse shows me that you're not really trying to follow the rules of the society anymore. You're realizing that your journey is different than anybody else's. And whatever it is that you've gone through, it could have been that you were trying to do the things that are deemed right by the society, or things that you were taught. You're unlearning a lot of the things that you were taught as a kid as well, Leo. You might even be working on healing emotional traumas, like childhood traumas. Okay, letting go of your past. You're really just so busy working on yourself that you don't really have time to control anything right now. You're just so like, you're just kind of getting to know yourself. Okay, and if you are in a relationship, you're probably just letting it take its own path here. You're just getting to know the person, getting to know yourself. You're not really putting any emphasis on it. You're not really putting too much negativity or too much positivity. You're trying to really be balanced within yourself. You're trying to come from a very balanced place. And I think month of November is a lot of figuring yourself out. Okay, that's what's really going on with you, Leo. End of November here. It's very interesting. Okay, Let's see who and what is coming towards you. End of November 2020. You started a new cycle though, Leo. But I think you're like using all the things that you have learned from your past. It's very like quiet, observant energy. Just working on self-actualization and, being in touch with yourself. Trying to get to know yourself. You might be spending a lot of time by yourself. Ooh, Leo. This reading did take a turn. What's coming towards you is a third-party situation. Okay? Could be a long-distance relationship or something. You could have been waiting on someone. Okay? And what's coming in is the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. Someone could have cheated on you. You might find out that someone has moved on. Someone that you were waiting on has moved on. That might really hurt you. Okay, I don't feel like it's a cheater. I feel more that it's a heartbreak. Because I still see you silent. I'm not seeing you doing anything, Leo. I see you silent. I still don't see you trying to control things. It's like you're just letting things unfold on their own. You're letting the universe do what needs to happen. You're kind of just putting your faith in the journey. And what's coming towards you is heartbreak. There could be some betrayal. Okay. You might like find out that someone's Leo, I feel like you've been keeping an eye on someone. I feel like you've been watching someone. And just to see if they're actually like good or bad. And you're gonna find out that they're bad. They're not good news, they're bad news. Could be betrayal, could be a close friend, could be a family member, could be your partner. But someone that you've been kind of watching just to see what happens with them, it might go badly, or you might find out some information. I feel like it's some information that you find out and that is kind of heartbreaking for you. Okay? That's what's coming towards you, okay? What are my Leo's actions towards this issue? I feel like you're not taking any action, to be honest. I think you're just kind of observing things around you. Ten of Cups. Leo, your heart is really just set on the Ten of Cups, okay? Happiness is coming towards you. Okay, Leo. Very straightforward message. This is what your whole reading is telling me. To whoever this resonates with, okay? This is for you. You have been trying to control your love life, okay? You have been trying to fix the meaning of love for yourself, okay? Maybe in your childhood, the way you saw love was portrayed, meaning of love comes from what we see as kids. We start associating words with things and actions and emotions when we're kids, right? That's how we develop our subconscious. That's how we develop our senses, right? So, like the common sense. But you have been working on changing that, Leo, because I think what you were taught was not right. Your parents could have been separated. You could come from a broken family, or maybe you come from somewhere where like love was always portrayed very abusive, very toxic, and you have been trying to fix that meaning for yourself. You've been trying to fix, change, unlearn all these bad patterns that you have been following, things that you had done wrong, okay? And you were having a hard time moving on from someone who rejected you, or just said no to you, someone who could have been in and out, like someone who doesn't really give you a straight answer, doesn't really let you go, but you're trying to figure out how to not settle for that. You're trying to figure out how to actually find what's right for you. So you take a step back after this whole rejection happens. You take a step back and you're like, okay, I'm going to put my faith in the creator, in God, whatever it is that you believe in. I believe in the universe. So I put my faith in the universe. I'm going to take a step back and take some time to just get to know myself, just get to work on, what things mean to me, what life means to me, what I really desire and want in life. And while you're exploring that journey, I think you're about to go on it, you already are on it, okay? But like, while you take the step back and you just look at things, this person could have even said no because they were far away from you, okay? mm, and then I feel like at the end of the month, or you, if you already have, like, time is fluid in tarot, so it could have already happened, but you find out something that breaks your heart. You find out something that makes you feel betrayed. But even through it all, even when you're crying, you say to yourself, no, I believe in the universe. I believe that I am worthy of love, and my 10 of Cups is on its way. This is not gonna make me lose faith in love, because I feel like, Leo, you weren't asking for the wrong things. You were maybe just asking the wrong person, okay? Simple as that. Outcome. You're going to be looking happy, Leo. Even in November, like, even through all this heartbreak, all this pain, like, you're coming out happy. I feel like you found a way to really, really love yourself through it all. And like, it's just, you've gained more faith in love instead of losing it. Like, when people have breakups or get cheated on, or like, we get hurt, we lose faith in love. But Leo, for some reason, you have gained more faith in love because of the heartbreak. It's amazing. Like, it's a very enlightened energy, Leo. And I think that's why the World card is here. That's why the universe is taking you in a different direction and, ending all these journeys that are not really meant for you to send you on the right journey, because you're having faith. Now your outcome is right here. We're going to flip this card, okay? Your outcome for the month of November. The Lovers in reverse. Interesting, Leo. This is not a bad card, let me just say. Okay. There is a connection that needs healing. Okay, a romantic connection that needs healing. Could be with a Gemini. Okay. But there is a connection that needs healing, Leo. So I don't know what that's about, but take it however it resonates with you. A lot of healing is coming. There's a connection that needs healing here, Leo. Okay. Interesting reading. Very interesting. It's like instead of turning you sour, it turned you even more faithful, more hopeful. Wow. And Leo, that's true. Like, someone's not meant for you. They're not meant for you. All you can really do is have faith, love yourself, do the things that you're passionate about, happy about, and be open to receiving love when it comes towards you. Okay, let's see what affirmation we have for you, and then we'll move on to your advice. Okay, we've got options. Leo, you might actually have a lot of options. A Gemini could be one. Maybe you argue a lot with this Gemini, okay? And some issues might have happened, but like there's some sort of healing that needs to be done. There is a romantic connection in your life that needs healing. Options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path. Life's path, life's path, life's path, and life's path here, Leo. So much about life path. Okay, so you are on the right path. If you've been worried about what you've been going through, like why is this happening to me and stuff, you're just being guided to the right path, okay? Stay faithful, stay strong, stay optimistic, and keep doing what you do, Leo, because you are putting out a very good energy towards, it's like, someone's shooting arrows at you, and then you build this shield towards those arrows, and you shoot like love arrows towards those arrows. Like, it's like those arrows don't hurt you. Even when they hurt you, you're still sending, like, replying to them with love. Nothing breaks you anymore. It's like unconditional love from you, Leo. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And I mean, 10 of Cups is unconditional love, okay? You are being guided in the right direction. There might be a connection in your life that needs healing, okay? I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest. Without limiting thoughts, like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potatoes. Okay? So no limiting thoughts, Leo. I think you've already curbed them. Like, I'm already, honestly, I feel enlightened reading this for you. you're really just, let life do its thing, and you're really just putting your faith into it. You're doing self love, you're doing self work, you're not really letting any negativity that's coming towards you. And there might be a lot of negativity that is being, projected towards you, onto you, and you're really dealing with it with love. You're like, no, kill them with kindness kind of energy, Leo. Kill them with kindness. Okay. So whatever the situation is, okay, someone needs healing. There's a connection with someone that needs healing, that's for sure. Okay, need to be more nurturing, more understanding. Might even need to have a talk with someone. Okay, we've got Rebel deck here. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Then we've got help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Get over yourself, pull your shit together, Leo. So however that resonates with you. But overall, a very good reading, because Leo, amazing. Like, no matter what they give you, you're going to give them love anyways. Okay? And that's what we are, Leos, right? We are the sun. We shine and we are warm. But, I feel like if someone gets too close, the sun can really just burn them. But in November, in the month of November, it's a very cold, dark place, and you're still a ray of sunshine. You're not letting anyone cloud your judgment, okay, or take love away from you. You're not letting anyone turn you sour. Good job, Leo. Keep that up. I'm very proud of you for dealing with things like that. Beautiful energy, and it's not easy, okay? So if this resonates, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.